Hello there. So, things are going well with the move. I guess I can give you a quick update on that. We are closing on the sale of this house next week, and on the same day, closing on the purchase of our house at the other end. And we did actually get to go out there about a week or so ago, and almost 2 weeks. But we actually got to see see the house and go through it. It's really nice. Decent sized collection room. I have to measure. I think it's gonna be maybe slightly smaller than this one, because I don't think it has like that little alcove that I have. But it does have a closet. I'm gonna have to put more shelves in it than what it's got now. But I'll make that update another time. Right now, though, I want to talk about some recent acquisitions I've got. I'm going to only do, for this one, I'm just going to look at the Ahsokas. I want to do a neat comparison of them. But I did get that entire wave in, so I have Fennec Shand, and I'll tell you, just spoiler alert for our upcoming video, definitely the standout on the for me anyway in this wave is the Death Watch Mandalorian. Is a great figure. I do have an extra couple of the 501st clones over here, so I'm gonna have a nice little squad of clones behind the 3 ARC troopers, and I have a few extras of the Death Watch Mandalorian, so it'll be a nice squad behind our Bo-Katan here. And I do have a shipping notification for figures. As I'm getting ready to move, all my pre-orders are starting to get fulfilled. But I do have the Target exclusive droids Boba Fett on the way, and I should be getting the R2-D2 soon as well. I know they are starting to show up, so excited about that. Get those all together and it'll be nice. And then I hope shortly after we close, or as we get closer to the move, which is actually the actual move that we're doing, is still a couple of weeks away. So as I do this, heck, we're just hours away from Kenobi, and I'm really excited about that too. But all right, let's get back on task here, and we're going to look at these two Ahsokas, and I'm going to compare them to the other, the animated, the Clone Wars version of Ahsoka. And I think because they're very similar, and I really do like these figures. But so we start with VC222 here, and that's a really great picture. And God, they really did a great job on the face. And so I'm going to look at the back here. So you have the wave there. There's that Biv Fortuna, which is an excellent figure. Queel, another great one. Fennec Shand is awesome. This is the Corvus Ahsoka Tano, which is really nice. And then, of course, Bo-Katan. I swear that is... that's a standout in the entire, not just the wave, but that she came in, but man, the entire vintage collection. She's just such an awesome figure. Of course, the Death Watch Mandalorian, the Clone Trooper, and this Yoda. I will do an upcoming video on the Yoda. It's probably going to be a while. It'll probably be after we've moved and I've gotten everything settled and I'm actually living there. But I want to compare him to, if you look at my room tour where I had my vintage Dago playset, I had like the Jedi training Luke, and I had the Black Series Yoda, and I really think I want to compare the two of them together. So I only have the one Yoda, so I'll have to open it, but yeah, he's in the case. I got an old case. Oh, and let me tell you, so, and this is VC222, and man, they just, the likeness is really good. And then, of course, also this week I got in from Walmart is the deluxe version of Ahsoka Tano with Grogu, and she comes with the owl from... That's neat. Is it started off in Clone Wars with the when they were on Morbus, and then they went and, you know, so the end of the owl was there, but it's all like when you see Ahsoka in Rebels, and as well as this episode, that the owl is there. I think that's just a really neat touch. Dave Filoni does have a wonderful eye for detail like that. So check the back here, so it's kind of shows you that. So I mean, the way the deluxe packages are, you know, they're okay. You know, it would be nice if it had a window on it, but if you think about like old vintage deluxe packaging, you know, with the pictures of the figures and stuff, it is kind of inspired by that. It is kind of a nice package. I ended up accidentally getting 4 of these. I got a little overzealous in the pre-ordering, but of course, you know, Walmart. The first 2 came in a white mailer envelope, and the other 2 came in a box, and then they were like this, and like just filled with bubble wrap. So, you know, I gotta give them credit. 50% of the one they send, well, then you get this, you know. So okay, I got 1 good one out of 4. Yeah, I know, R2. It's Walmart. What do you expect? But again, I mean, I like the packaging. Don't get me wrong. But these are all, for as far as I'm concerned, who cares? You can't see. I don't understand. I mean, keeping something in the box like this, I understand. You know, some people will, and it's great. It's just not me. I mean, I barely keep figures on the card when they're like this. I mean, there are a few, like, you know, like that the droids, Boba Fett and the 3PO stuff. Yeah, I got 1 card and 1 open, and that'll be nice. I always, the same with the retros. I keep an extra for carded for those, and a few others. You know, well, you've seen my Rentor, and we've talked about it ad nauseum. So let's take a look at the figure. So, come on, focus. I mean, what they are doing with these photoreal faces. I mean, you think this is a 3 3/4 inch figure, and it's got this kind of detail. I mean, it looks just like her. That is, oh, well, if it'll focus, you know, that is just amazing, amazing detail. And so, you know, it's a ball head. I think it's one of those barbell. Yeah, it is. So it's the new kind of way they've been doing the heads, and you know, it gives them a little extra articulation here, so that's nice, and just really good. It's kind of weird the paint there looks a little off, but you know, minor. These details on this. So, but anyway, so you get that ball socket head, you got the ball hinged shoulders. Yeah, I know, it's pretty exciting, R2. Ball hinged elbows, and I can't tell. I think it's just a swivel wrist. Yeah, it's just a swivel wrist, but that's fine. There is some torso articulation. It's very well hidden on this. That's a really good look. It's got the new hip joints. Got a swivel at the thigh, and then you have these ball hinge knees, which are also, again, well hidden. It looks great with the way the way her pants are like that, and of course a ball hinged ankle with rocker, which is very good for posability. Looking at, you know, the sabers here are really nice. If I can get them to focus. I do like the look, you know, they kind of look more like, you know, like a katana there. So you have like the shorter the shoto and the regular saber here. And of course, just like in the, from Rebels and in the, in the Mandalorian, is the well, they look clear. It's supposed to be a little more white, but it's okay. The figure itself, I mean, just the outfit looks really good here. Let me. This is kind of it's nice. It's plastic. It's not soft goods, but it's very flexible, so it is very posable. That's very nice. And again, just the detail on this. I mean, just the outfit itself. I mean, the figure likeness and everything is just spot on. Hasbro did a great job with this. And so, you know, just a nice figure. And so the deluxe figure, okay, same figure, same look, everything. Just comes with the cloak, and the hood does go over top. I don't think I'd ever keep it like that. It just, the hood just doesn't look. It looks better down. I'll have to flatten it out, but so, you know, again, same figure there, but it does come with some neat little accessories. First off, it does come with a little owl. I'm using one of the other things for a perch here. But again, this thing has some neat detail here. I mean, just wow. Really looks cool. I won't put it back on there. There are these little accessories here. So you have the little ball from the Razor Crest, and then this is supposed to be a rock, the stone that she had him pulling here. And then there's this, which kind of, I guess, what was it? It's like a lamp, I guess. Jeez, God, I am having trouble focusing, guys. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's a neat little thing. And of course, our little Grogu here. What's neat is his arms are not articulated, so they just stay like this. But that's okay. He looks great. I might actually put this one in my Razor Crest. That was a nice look. The head does articulate. That was funny. I was like, yeah, I popped the head off. It does pop off kind of easy, and I did that the other day. My youngest is like, oh, you took Baby Yoda's head off. But anyway, but yeah, it's another really good look there. It's really good. I really like, you know, these are two really good figures. Now, one thing I did kind of want to compare is with this. I've really kind of had her standing. She's got the older style hips there, but you know, they work fine. But again, so definitely, you know, obviously, you know, sculpted for the Clone Wars cartoon as opposed to the live action. And wow, I don't know, guys, do you think that kind of looks like Ashley Eckstein? I'm not 100% sure. I mean, but you know, pretty much the same articulation. You know, the outfit's close, not the same. And that's fine. I mean, obviously this is taking place many years different. But yeah, this is like, you know, this is the end of this is supposed to be about a 28-year time difference here. I do like the blue sabers that Anakin made for her. You know, you have the Shoto and then this one. But you know, like I said, I've done a review of this figure before, and you know, fantastic figure. So again, I'm gonna stand him out there. I'll take care of it later. But you know, it's a great little. It's nice to see the differences here. I would like to at some point. I don't, you know, once the re-release of the TVC, you know, when the repack wave comes out, I'd like to do a comparison from that. And then I actually got that figure. I didn't get it in the vintage collection. I got it in the Black Series, and so it'll be neat. Again, that's going to have to be after the move, and you know, so. But that should really do it for this one. I'm going to do a couple other quick videos. I'll do some quick reviews of Fennec Shand, another fantastic figure, and of course I'm really liking the Death Watch Mando. So I will put those out pretty soon, definitely before the move. But thanks everybody for watching. if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I mean, I'm pushing 200, and I never thought I'd get this many. I'd love to get another 300 so I can have a community page. That could be a lot of fun. So if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as a subscriber and as part of this little community. And leave a comment below. What do you guys think? Do you like these figures? Not. Which one? Do you have a preference? I mean, these are the same, just some accessories and stuff that are different. But, you know, what do you guys think of this packaging? I mean, I'm not a big packaging guy for the most part. I do like, you know, the vintage style packaging. I always will. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think that this is going to change. You know, they say, you know, everybody's freaking out the plastic-free packaging and stuff like that. You're going to see big changes I think you're going to see big changes in the Black Series stuff, but I think this is going to stay, because even though I generally open them all, this package here is part of the product. If they get rid of this plastic bubble, then it's got to be a different line. They have to end the vintage collection line. So, and I don't think they're going to do that. You know, it's like I said, this is integral to the product. So I don't think they're going to change that. But I don't know. What do you think? Would love to. Please comment below and leave a like if you've gotten this far. You know, all that good stuff. You know, help me with the YouTube algorithm. But that should do it for this one. Kenobi's in a few hours. I don't know when I'm going to get to see it because I have to work tomorrow. But I can't wait. And then, and you know, everybody at Celebration, I hope you all are having fun. Wish I could be there. But hey, until next time, thanks again for watching. And until next time, may the Force be with you.
Remember, the Force will be with you always. The Force will be with you.